Why do I run?
Yeah.
I have been always running because I was the fastest kid in the school, right? So I kept running, and then it becomes an addiction. You got to run. It's just something you have to do.
Just kind of energize you a little bit, just get you going for the day, and at the end of the run, you actually feel better than when you started.
BROOKS Running Company is pretty unique in our industry because all we do is focus on the run.
The runner understands that. They're like, this is my brand. They focus on what I'm doing. They understand me. They run themselves. They live it day in and day out, so they understand what I'm really looking for. There's different reasons why people run. You know, some really want to go out there and be in tune with their body. They want to maybe go a little faster. And then there's others who actually want a more trance-like experience of just floating, gliding through the run. And they really like cushioning and comfort.
We're already seeing the shift away from the extreme minimalism. You know, it was the cool thing, the sexy thing to be talking about the lighter the shoe, less shoe. But there was a huge group of people that still didn't even want that. And they still were, you know, kind of having their hand up, almost embarrassed, like, hey, I like cushioning in my shoe.
We came up with this idea of feel when we were doing the Pure project. And at that time, we came up this float feel kind of spectrum. Everything in Pure project applied to the feel aspect of things on this spectrum. And when we did that, we also realized, hey, I know we're dealing with feel right now, but then there is a component to this puzzle that also deals with float. Transcend is the first shoe that deals with the float aspect of that paradigm.
This shoe has some brand new innovative sea change-like thinking in it. It's support on demand that it's like a safety net. It only kicks in when you need it, and it helps your body to stay in a balanced position. And that thinking is really brand new, and that's the secret sauce, the biomechanics.
The word innovation is interesting. You know, what allows you to innovate is learning. We've been researching biomechanics and human motion and running and injuries for years and years and years. And that sets you up to begin to see things and make some connections, and then develop and engineer and build product off of that.
We don't sometimes make it that easy on ourselves as a
When we pushed the envelope, I mean, we did things in the shoe we've never done before, and so there was a lot of testing and validation.
A lot of this kind of thinking is questioning some of the norms that have existed for 2 decades.
So the Transcend starts off with an amazing midsole compound that offers just superb cushioning. It's called Super DNA. The next thing is what we call guide rails. It's going about support in a way that really frames the foot, and it's just on-demand support. We have the Ideal Heel, allows you to land closer to joint center, and then even a new shape to the footprint. And so what we're calling this is Ideal Pressure Zones. It distributes force evenly from heel to forefoot. And last is the Plush Upper. So you just get this really luxurious, really comfortable plush in-shoe feel that fits like a glove.
And if you want the shoe to do everything for you and you just want to cruise, you want to have an easy, carefree run, this is the shoe that's going to address all that stuff.
It's creating a new niche, and it's all about the runner. So it's fully a response to what runners were asking for.
This shoe enables you to just have this amazing run and zone out and just have that glide across the landscape kind of experience, the float experience or the flow experience.
Just luxury, plush, you know, feel like you just have maybe a cloud under your foot. That's going to be offered in the Transcend.